Hey YouTube, Gold Hunter here, and today I'm just going to take you on a little bit of metal detecting. I don't have much time today, but I got maybe an hour, and so I just got my SIMPLEX out, the NOKTA macro, and yeah, we're just going to do a quick little hunt here, see if we can pull anything out, and this is my first time out this year, so we'll see what happens. And I don't expect anything major, but hey, you never know, right? That's part of the fun. And I'll see if we can find something here, and then once we do, I'll see what we got. Look at that, we got 91, 92, 90 right here. All right. Oh, we might not be able to dig. The ground's a little hard. All right. Now I got my my pulse dive. Oh, that's not a good sign. Right there. And the first thing we have is an old bottle cap. Steel bottle cap. I'm actually surprised at that number, because usually that number is pretty close to a dollar coin here in Canada, or even a quarter. All right, let's continue on and we'll see what else we can find. And I'll bring it back in if I find anything good, okay? So we have another target here. It's kind of jumping around a little bit, but I don't know if you can see that very well, but you're about 54, 60. So that's jumping around a lot. My guess is that's going to be a bottle cap again. Well, we'll see. No, so what it is it's a pull tab, an old school pull tab, right? All right, let's continue on and see what else we can. So that's 1920. It's jumping up to 26 every so often, 21. So let's see what we have here. This is not picking it up there. Let's find it again. $18, $19, $20. Let's change the mode. Nothing, eh? Right there. All right. Let's see what we got. Ground's pretty hard here, so it's still pretty early for this in my neck of the woods. I'm in eastern Ontario, Canada, and it's you know, it's still March, so, and just what I figured it probably was going to be, some aluminum foil. All right, we're gonna zoom back out, and we'll bring you back in if I find anything else. All right. Well, let's see what we got here. I like when it's in the plug, right? But we missed it. Good, we got it out of the hole. You know what it is? Another pull tab. All right, we'll add that one to the bunch. So here we got a 73, 74, 75. Well, let's see. My guess another bottle cap. But it's not jumping around as much, so maybe something better. We missed it again. That's right there. Yep. It's actually Coca-Cola. An old Coca-Cola bottle cap, steel. It's a few years old, eh? So, seems we have, see, it's jumping around a lot more now. 65, 67, 66. Now it's up to 72. You know what that tells me? Bottle cap. This place is full of bottle caps. That's what I think this is. So I like to do is like a half moon shape when I pull my plug, if I can, and see, this is another key. Worms and stuff in the hole. That usually tells me, okay, well that's weird. That's not a bottle cap. That's a pull tab, aluminum pull tab. I don't know if you can see it or not. All right. Sure. No, that's what it was. It must be because it's an older one. Just when the numbers jump around a lot, it's either usually a bottle cap, and those higher numbers like that, mid to high. And if it's lower and it's jumping around a lot, it's usually a pull tab, aluminum, right? '93, '92, '91, but now it's jumping down into the 80s and 70s. So my guess is the bottle cap. You know what? This is our first good find of the day. It's a $1 coin. And the 90 and 91, I think I told you earlier, that is usually a loonie. But the way it was jumping around, it could have also kind of was doing the same thing as what a, you know, a bottle cap would do, right? So it's a Canadian dollar coin called a loonie, and I can't see a year. Let's see, 1999, I think. All right, so that was kind of jumping around more like a bottle cap, but hey, we'll take it. So there's a good chance there might be something else in that hole, right? Let's see. No, that was it. All right. Why it was jumping around so much, I don't know. All right, so another target. We got 19, 18, 20, 21, 24. But again, it's jumping up into the 30s every so often, and we know a lot of times when it does that, it's an aluminum pull tab or foil, right? But look at the last target. We had a loonie that was in the 991 range where it should be good, but then it was jumping around and there was nothing else in that hole. So we can't say no to pick this because 2021 is possible gold, right? All right. Now, see, this is one thing. See that? A grub? I find those a lot when there's bottle caps around and pull tabs. And what did we say it was? Foil. Right? Just what we thought. Some aluminum foil. And now I will pick that up if I can find it now, because next time we come here we don't want to find that again, do we? And there will always be more foil, don't worry with that. We'll never get rid of it totally. But so we just pulled out another Canadian $1 coin. This one's a little bit newer. 2021. But there's something else still in here. The reason why I have two holes is I just found a chunk of aluminum here, but I figured that probably wasn't the only thing just by the numbers I was getting. But there's still something else in this piece. It came out of this hole with the $1 coin, and it's another coin. So it's a 2010 Canadian nickel. So someone lost $1.05 in this hole. All right. So sometimes it's not just the only thing in a hole, right? So $1.05. So sometimes it is good to go over the hole again, or if you think, you know what, that didn't really seem to be the target that was coming up on my machine, maybe take a look again, because maybe there's right beside where you were is something else. And see, if I would have just stayed with that aluminum tab and said, oh, that's it, I wouldn't have found that dollar, right? That $1.05, those two coins. All right. So we just got another target. It's around 68, 67. Oh, see, now it's jumping 70s and 90s. So what does that tell us? 9 times out of 10, that's going to be a bottle cap. Probably actually 98 times out of 100. But it could also be like a coin spill in different denominations of coins, right? Especially in Canada where our coins are made of different metals a lot of times. So we're getting nothing on the surface. Well, did I miss it? I missed it by a few inches, or what's going on, or is it really deep? Well, it's showing it's right in the plug. Okay. Just the plug's not very deep, so I didn't think it was in there. Let's crack her in half and see. Oh yeah, remember we said bottle cap. Still got some frost on this one. Miller. All right. This is what I thought it was. Remember, 98 times out of 100. That's going to be a bottle cap. Like if that would have been just 90, 91, 90, 91, 91, 92, 99, 91, 92, most likely a coin, right? But when it's 91, 91, 90, 90, 91, 80, 82, 73, 95, 91, that's usually a bottle cap. Or a coin spill. So that's jumping too much, that'd be foil. Well, this is jumping anywhere from 11 to 19. My guess, foil. But let's take a quick look. That kind of sound. Guess what that is? It's our lovely foil, our favorite. Actually, you know what that is? That's not even foil. That's Canslaw, right? Canslaw. And you know what Canslaw is? If you haven't watched many other metal detecting channels, Canslaw is when a pop can gets ran over, like a soda can gets ran over by a lawnmower, it scatters a bunch of little pieces of aluminum can everywhere. Canslaw, we call it. So that's a Dead Ringer 2022. So again, most likely foil. Where to go? You know what this probably is? More Canslaw. We're not too far from the last stuff. Really? Oh. Well, this is whatever it is, deep. Well, I don't think we're going to go much deeper. So it's just big, really large chunk of iron. Really large chunk of iron. Weird. And there's more of it in the hole. Oh, now that's a cool find. It's like an old key. That's pretty cool. Wish I had my brush with me. I'll try and clean that up later and take a picture of it for you. Ah, that's one of the coolest find of the day. I don't know how well you can see it with the sun. But I'll take a picture of it, and it's an old key. Pretty cool. There's still something else down here, but I don't want to keep digging in case I find like a coffin or something. And the reason why I say I don't want to find a coffin or something is we're not near a graveyard, but I don't know if you can tell, but I'm right near a church, not far away, and who knows what they've done out here.